Hi guys, welcome in. There is some major YouTube StreamYard issues. Oh my goodness. Every time I type in StreamYard, I'm getting a YouTube rejected your comment. They think it's spam. It's like, so I think we're going to have one of those days. There was problems the last few weeks where people aren't seeing comments. We're putting solds in and solds are not showing up. So yeah, there's some YouTube to StreamYard issue. And it is putting commercials in my video or my live sales as well. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's going to be a bumpy day, I guess. That kind of goes with it. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, so crazy. It's like notifications weren't going out. I don't know. So I have been doing this whole container is stuff that I have priced, tested in the last 2 days. And yesterday was pretty much a non-day. As some of you know, my sister-in-law passed away the night before, and I found out yesterday. So, we weren't close. They lived in Colorado, and her and my husband, just haven't talked in the last 10 years. So, it's sad. It's sad. So we do ask for prayers for her soul. But yeah, so I have some amazing pieces in here. There is gold filled. This is all gold. I've got 14 karat gold, 10 karat gold, 18 karat gold. I found my 18 karat gold Paraiba tourmaline ring. I won't sell that here. I'm going to take it to a jeweler. So the estimated price on that is $10,000. When I bought it, I think I paid $800 for it, and that was about 30 years ago. So yeah, I'll be taking that to a jeweler. So I'm excited. So it is Ash Wednesday. Tonight I am on with Lisa and Jim and Julie, so that is always fun. We start at 6 p.m. Eastern, so 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We had our brooch party yesterday, always fun. I had to leave early. I had the bad news phone call, and then I had something else I had to deal with. Let's see. Thursday, tomorrow, I have an appointment an hour away from here. And then Friday, I will be right back here. And I think that's all. Friday, 12 to 3. And then, I don't know. So I'll let you guys know my schedule as I know. So welcome in. Whew, my goodness. And I colored my hair. You can't. There's still some gray. You can tell where I missed right here. But, I'll take it. So, yeah. So we're going to start in a few minutes. I'll wait for a couple of people to get in. If you're in, say hello, even if you're lurking, because there has been a lot of problems with YouTube and StreamYard connecting. So just let me know if you are here, because sometimes, like yesterday, we were putting in comments and we wouldn't see them. So if you do bid on something, then, and if I don't see it and if I don't acknowledge it, make sure you say, hey, stop. Excuse me, I need a sip of coffee. Yeah, so I have these really beautiful earrings again today. I haven't shown these in a while. Spring, it's going to be 65 today here, you guys. And it is really windy. But these are gorgeous. Hi, Sharon. These are Aqua Cal Sydney. Excuse me, they come in a whole bunch of different ones. I am wearing, I put it on a chain. Oh, I have my Barbara Bixby today. I might sell it. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Well, YouTube and StreamYard have been having problems for a long time. And I know yesterday I couldn't get on for an hour. So this is a Barbara Bixby sterling silver grasshopper. This is amethyst here. This is 18 karat gold enamel. And then this is another piece. And then I have the pendant. So I'm considering selling it today. Maybe. But I do have for sale I love this. This is Michael Valatutti. It is carved intaglio amber. It's the Cupid. So it's a ring. I'll show it down, of course, but I want to do that, kind of get an idea. And I have the matching pendant, which I will put on in Omega for you. So I'm just going to move the camera down. Hold on one second. Whoop. Well, we can start with this piece. I just have it hanging on the Omega. It won't come with, or excuse me. I can't talk today, guys. All right, let's just go ahead and start with this. All right, so sterling silver. This is blue topaz. Let me tell you what other flavors I have. I have it in garnet. I have it in amethyst, and I have it in citrine. I'm just looking to see if I have a blue topaz left. These are so pretty. I wanted to bring them out. I have 2 amethysts. Let me see if there. I have another garnet. I have another. Oh, I've got 3 amethysts. Let me check one more place here because I have earrings and rings that match back to these. I'm not sure what we have left. Okay. So what I have is this in, I have the amethyst. I have the citrine. I have the amethyst we showed and the garnet. And these are fabulous. These are sterling silver. Oh, I have 2 garnets. Okay. I have them put into sets. So, hey, babe, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So, sterling silver, blue topaz available in other flavors. We're going to do everything as a starting bid. We'll just do that from now on. I like to do buy it nows, but we'll just do starting bids because we had a lot of people coming in last time for the same item. So, we'll just do that. We'll make it easier. Why not? So, starting bid on this will be 42. It is sterling. And again, I have it in amethyst. And I also have it in citrine. Sorry, just showing you guys the back. These are fabulous. All right. Let me get a quarter up here. Let's see if my thing here is clean. There we go. So absolutely a stunning piece. And we have it in amethyst and garnet and citrine. Citrine. I keep saying blue topaz. Citrine. And originally we had these at 54 and we're doing them for 42. Here, I'll show you the amber cherub real quick. So I have this. This is a Michael Valatutti. This is actually amber. And then I do have the matching pendant. I've been in my jewelry box, you guys. I'm selling a lot of stuff in my jewelry box. So. All right. Good to see you. Good to see ya. All right. If there is no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let me put these back into their bag. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. So, yeah, there won't be a funeral or anything. You know, she's in, her family's in Colorado. And like I said, we weren't close. So, no, I won't have to travel for a funeral or anything. All right. So, if you guys like that design, I do have, I'll just show for those that haven't seen these before, I do have the rings in different sizes. I'll get them out. So I have the amethyst, we have the garnet, we have The topaz. Thanks. Yeah, it was my sister-in-law. And then let me see if I have a blue topaz left. I do. I have one blue topaz left in the ring. And then amethyst, of course, because, you know, amethyst. So if you guys are interested in a ring like this, let me know what size and what stone, and I'll see if I have it. Hi, Moon Chaser. How are you? So I can get you the sizes for it. So I've got it in the amethyst, and this is one of my favorite rings. And then we have it in the beautiful citrine, and we have it in the blue topaz. These are fabulous. Let me show it to you on the finger. Let me find one that's a little bigger. I got to fit it over my chunky knuckle. I'm not going to push that one over. Okay. So this is what they look like. They've got the cutouts. Yeah, these are sterling silver. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. I know I saw you somewhere before. How are you? Yes, ma'am. These are sterling. They're Balinese. Yep. So I have different sizes, different stones. That one is the garnet. And then I can let you know if you're looking for a particular ring size. I do have these. Oh, great. Good. Nice to see you. And these would be a buy it now, and we're going to do a special on these of 56. These are usually 80. So let me tell you what size I have. You know what? Let me get my ring holder here. But welcome in, Karen. Hopefully you're having nice weather. Nice weather. So let me show, I will size them out for you and show you what I got. I'll show you the goods. So, oh, let me come up and say hi. I don't want to be rude. Hi, welcome in. I know everyone's going to go, oh my gosh, look at her hair. It's different. Yes. And you could tell when I colored it, I missed a few spots, but this is my natural hair color, you guys. So, but welcome in, Karen. Okay. All right. So this one is a size 8. We'll do it this way. Then we have a size 8. Then we have a size 9. Then we have a size 9. We have another size 9. And remember, if you are like an 8.5, you can always get a 9, and then I can include one of these ring sizers for you to make it tighter. Okay, this is an 8. And this one is a 7. I have one 7. Let me see if I have any other ones here hiding around. Nope, that would be it. These are all I have left of these ones. So these ones, these guys. So again, if you do put a comment in and I don't acknowledge it, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because StreamYard and YouTube had really bad issues yesterday during the brooch party and during other sales. So let me show you. So again, sterling silver. It's on the screen, Karen. It's 56. So there is your amethyst size 7. Then we have the garnet, the citrine, and the amethyst in an 8. And then we have the garnet, the blue topaz, and amethyst in a 9. So I'll just leave that up there for a second. The price is right there. Right there. Okay. I do have earrings that match back to this. What flavor is the 7? It is an amethyst, girl. It is an amethyst. I have these in earrings as well. And the pendant. So, yeah, the 7 is an amethyst. I've had these a while, and I only bring them out once in a while. But they are my favorite rings. So, you've got the slit here. It lets the natural light come through to really give a pop to your stones. I will leave those there for a second, and I'll show you what the earrings look like. Okay. this is what the earrings look like. And I can let you know what we've got in the earrings as for colors. But yeah, these are beautiful. Oh, I have some Suarte today. I do have some gold. I have some tennis bracelets. I've got that container probably has 400 pieces of jewelry in it. That's how much I've done in the last 2 days. Okay, and then I have citrine in the earrings. I have amethyst in the earrings. I'll show you. One more. Let me grab out the citrine. So this would be the, this would be the citrine earrings. All right. I figured I'd bring them out. This, we're trying to promote spring. The groundhog wasn't very cooperative, so we're going to promote it ourselves. All right. If there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass on these. You will see these all spring and summer until they're gone. I just absolutely love these. All right. Let me get... Okay, I'm going to show you guys the Michael Valatutti pieces. All right. I will put an omega with the pendant. Now, I will give you the option to buy them separate. They are a set. Let me get this ring up here. This is fabulous. Okay. So this ring's a size 9. It is Baltic Amber, Cameo, Intaglio, cut from behind. So you've got your cherub there. And then, so Michael Valatutti, also known as Gems in Vogue. You've got an orange garnet there. And this is sterling. And then they put a rhodium over it. And then it's got 18 karat gold rhodium on it. So that is a size 9. And then here is the pendant. So you can see it is carved from behind. Is this one an enhancer? No. Nope. This one is just a plain pendant, no enhancer. I have some enhancers today, so. And this will come with an omega. These are amber. So the size 9 ring, or the pendant with chain will be an omega, sterling, of course. And it's a buy it now choice, since not everybody likes both. It will be 115 choice. So Michael Valatutti, this will come with the sterling silver omega. And then here is your ring. Let me show it to you on the finger. I have a lot of Michael Valatutti in that bin. So it's a beautiful ring. I love his jewelry, Gems in Vogue. But yeah, I know the light's popping off, so I'm going to kind of do it like that. There we go. You can see the cherub. And again, it is etched from behind. These are some of my personal pieces. I do have these today. If someone really wants the Barbara Bixby's, they are expensive. I'm just letting you guys know. They are very pricey. I love the Barbara Bixby. It's one of my favorites. Okay. Just give that another second. And I'm going to show you guys 3 other pair of earrings. And then we will start in the bin. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on the Valatutti. Yeah, if you guys have never heard of Michael Valatutti, just look up Gems in Vogue jewelry. He's just fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, where's my pass file? Okay. Let's see. Let's do earrings. Okay. These are going to be a buy it now. We're going to do a special on these as well. We're going to do these for $40, if I can get that in there. I cannot buy these for less than $75 now. So we're going to do them for 40. And I can let you know the other ones I have. So these are citrine. I can't reorder these for less than double. Hi, Painted Pony. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So let me see which other ones I have in this. Okay, so these are citrine. We're doing a special on these. I do have them in the garnet. And then I have them in blue topaz, and amethyst as well. And did I say garnet? I think I said garnet. Did I say blue topaz? Yeah, blue topaz. Got them in blue topaz as well. These are just lovely. So you will see these every few weeks during spring and summer because they're just so pretty. And we're doing a special on them. Then we're going to get to some fun pieces. I have a child's nickel silver, which is not silver, Fred Harvey era. Hi, Erin. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh, you love yours. I know. Aren't these earrings fabulous? So I've got the Michael Vallatudis, the Suarte. We have got Fred Maloney jewelry. Got some gold today. Pearls. There's, oh, you guys, it's going to take us weeks to go through this. Welcome in, Erin. Let me go ahead and turn you blue. I know I have your info. So let me. Wow, you're not even, it's so weird. You're showing in StreamYard, but you're not. Oh, there you are. Oh my gosh. Let me get you blue. That just means I have your information. Okay, there we go. All right. So again, we have these in amethyst. We have them in blue topaz, garnet, and citrine. All right, we will go ahead and pass. So we're going to show two more sets of earrings. Now, some of you guys that weren't here with me last year have never seen these. Sharon and those that have been here for a while know these earrings, and we all love these earrings. These are, I would say, my #1 seller besides those flower rings, and I can't get any more. So what I have is what I have. All right. I'm just going to lay it like that. Okay. So these are sterling silver. The pair on there now is aqua chalcedony. I will bring it up to give you a little looky-loo. Let me just put these earrings back in their bag so Mama don't have to clean them. All right. I have them in. These are fabulous. Let me just show you first. Okay, so these are faceted aqua chalcedony, and then you have your sterling with artwork there. This is a CZ, and then they are sterling. Let me show you the back. These are so beautiful on. So these ones are $54 special today. We're just going to do them as a buy it now on these, even though it says on the thing, all starting bids. Because we have, let's see, onyx. I have it in the black onyx. These are so fabulous. Let me take that banner. Oh, there we go. Take that banner off. It's annoying. I have them in amethyst. I only have one of each color. I have it in the opal light. These are so fabulous. Let's see. Do I have earrings on? I don't. Let me find a pair and I'll show you. So we have them in London blue topaz. And I'll hold them up next to my ear. We have, wow. We have them in Praisiolite. And we have them in blue topaz. So yeah, these are absolutely fabulous. I'm going to move the camera up to scare you guys. And I'll show you. They are so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, I have the Barbara Bixby on. So they're just absolutely gorgeous. Nice length on them. These were the bestseller earrings. And I was lucky and I got I got a bunch, and this is what we have left. So no reordering these. So these are gorgeous. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. All right, and then we have one other pair of earrings, and then we'll get to our bin. These are going to be, we're going to do a special on these as well. We're going to do a buy it now 40 on these. So those are filigree, amethyst, beautiful sterling earrings. What do I have those in? I have those in, I don't know if I have any more of those. I have those in, oh, okay. I have those in amethyst and citrine. So here's the citrine, and I have another pair of the amethyst in that design. I'm just making sure. Yep. But they are absolutely gorgeous, all sterling. Amethyst is absolutely just beautiful. Let me flip them over and show you the back. Here is the back. We'll show the pearl knockers later. Those are in elongated, beautiful, beautiful pair of earrings. So we'll show those later. We're going to get into the bin. We are going to get into that bin. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on those. And if you guys need a special size of ring or anything, let me know. I can get to them. I just don't have the ring stuff up here right now. I'm going to be working from the bin, and I'm going to show you guys. We're just going to start pulling because I've been testing for days. All right, so we'll go camera back up. So this is 2 days worth of testing. This is all sterling. There's no costume in here. And I'm probably going to have about 18 more of these. So we're set, girls, for gold and sterling for the year or 2 years or 3 years. Thank goodness, right? I know a lot of people are having hard times. I do have a butt ton, not kidding, of sterling silver chains. I have a bunch of vintage ones that I'm slowly going through and measuring. I don't know if I can show you some of them. I got some. Okay, sorry about the squeaking. That's my hanging black light for when we do amber. So those are all sterling up there. Let's move that over. We've got sterling up there, and then on the lady, we have some more sterling. I love this. This is that 3-layer. Gosh, this is a 3-layer sterling necklace. It's fabulous. That's from my personal collection as well. Since we're up here, I might as well show we get that stone. And then over there, we've got some coral. We've got some aventurine. We've got, yeah, there's some fetish on that one. So I need to redo my set. And then we have some liquid silver that needs a cleaning badly. And then we always have we got our Jesus with us. We have our praying mantis piece, and then our specialty bird. And of course, our amber schnauzer. All right. I'm going to move the camera back up real quick while I do this because I don't want to make anyone dizzy. It's probably time for a new camera stand. All right. All right. So I don't even know where to start, you guys. I mean, I have an amber rosary. I have got, what is this? I'm going to show this. This is the RB Sterling. This, a lot of people think is Running Bear before they started putting the bear on there. My research shows me this is Begay, Richard Begay. So I have a lot of Navajo. I did have some Pueblo pieces and something else, oh gosh, a while ago. So squeak, squeak. That's my cantilever. Okay, so this is really heavy. So you've got the mother and the child. Some people do call this a storyteller. There is your RB Sterling. This is a solid chunker. So this is Richard Begay, Navajo. And this one is $225. I will put an Omega with it, a sterling silver Omega. I think I have an 18-inch. So that's an added, added. So that will come with it. Sorry. Fuzzy, but this is fabulous. A lot of this stuff is from my eBay pile too. So it was, I want to list it, but life happens. So Richard Begay, absolutely a beautiful piece. You guys are going to see some fun, funky pieces too. Do you guys remember the Strel rings? I think it was 70s or 80s. I think they're still around. Strel is short for Straumann. They made the most fantastic rings. I think I have a gold one I can show you guys. It's really beautiful. Once you see it, you'll probably know it. It was very popular in the 70s and 80s. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on Richard Begay. Let me get him back in there. I'm just going to leave this up here because we're going to need that for other items. Not everything will be outrageously priced, so. Okay, let me find that piece. Let's see, did I put it in here? It's probably in my I want to wear it pile. Okay, well, I'll keep looking for it. It's either in, you know what? I'm going to show this. All right. This is stunning. This is, this is my personal one. Let me get this up here. I am going to sell it. It's 14 karat gold. It's 9.9 grams. It's amethyst and diamonds. And I know it seems like a lot, but it is 9.5 or 9.9 grams, size 9, amethyst and diamond. Here you go. Just look at the amethyst cut. So that's all diamonds around the side. This is 14 karat gold here. But look at the cut on this amethyst. Is that not fabulous? Yeah, this is from my jewelry box. So I know it's a little pricey, but it's 14 karat gold, diamonds, and amethyst. But isn't that fun? I love when I saw this, I love the cut of it. It is a specialty cut. Let me take it off of there. Can I get it off my finger? I know, right? I know, right? It is. It's fabulous. It really is fabulous. So. All right, we can go ahead and pass. I wanted to show it to you guys, though. I was like, I have to show it. And I will find that other straw ring. It's so... I don't think I put it in the regular pile. All right. Let's see. Okay. This one is going to a jeweler. I'm just going to show it real quick. this one is going to a jeweler because I think it's a 2.5 carat Paraiba tourmaline in 18 karat gold. This is from my jewelry box. Okay, so it looks plain, right? This is a rare Paraiba tourmaline. It's about 2 carats, yeah, 2.5 carats, and it's set in 18 karat white gold. So I was trying to comp it because I wasn't sure. Oh my God, guys, they go for like $11,000 or $12,000 because of the stone, not because of the gold. This is Paraiba tourmaline. It's a very rare stone. Now they make them, but they're not the ones dug from the ground. We'll put it that way. It is. It's a beautiful one. I haven't come across my Alexandrite yet. I know it's in my other bin. But yeah, I just wanted to show that. So that's going to a jeweler because, you know, I'll either consign it or I will just say, cash is king, dude. All right. But we'll look at some fun pieces as we go. I'll pop them in there every once in a while. All right, let's do a bracelet. All right, so this is sterling silver, multi-gemstone, 7¼ inches. I'm going to lay it out this way so you guys can see it. So this is, you know, the usual suspects, as I like to call it. It has all our friends in it. Got your garnet, your amethyst, your blue topaz, your peridot, and your citrine. Double safety lock. This is sterling silver, 7¼ inches. And we were supposed to start this at 48. We're going to start, excuse me, at 50. I can't read my writing. At 58, we're going to do a starting bid of 48. I didn't weigh it either, but a lot of the weight will be from the stone. So let me find my, where are you? There it is. So sterling silver. I absolutely love this one. You've got all your gemstones. It's marked there. Marked there. We got Sharon in at 48. It's beautiful. It is. I love when they put all the friends together. I think it's, I know, isn't it? It's so pretty. You can wear it with so many more things. So I'm going to find that straw ring. I know it's here. It might be buried in that container. Yeah, you guys, in the next few weeks, we're going to have some fantastic pieces. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes. All right. We are going to count it down. Sorry, going once. I'm playing in my gold bag. Going twice. Fair warning and sold to Sharon. Congratulations, Sharon. Wear it in good health. So I did talk to the hospital today. They are, Phil is doing okay. He's talking a little bit. So everything's pretty good. I put a message in because I want to make sure that his doctor, you're welcome, that his doctor thinks it's okay for me to tell him that his sister passed away. Morally, I want to tell him, you know what I mean? Because I would want to know. I just don't know if he'll retain it. So, you know. I don't know. All right, so we'll just put this, yeah. I'm going to show this one. This is another one of my personals. This is 14 karat gold, size 10. It's an Italian quatrefoil. So it's onyx and turquoise and coral. So that is all 14 karat gold. And it's a size 10. And I think this one is like 7 grams. So I'll just do some show and tells in between pieces. And this one I would do 700 for. But I just wanted to show it since I got the bag here. But it's a beautiful piece. Again, that one was from my personal collection. Okay, let's do Carolyn Pollock. No, oh, you guys. Okay, good Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this necklace, I don't know. I think it's been put away for a long time. This is the most fabulous necklace. I think we showed it once, and then for some reason I was like, I'm going to put that in the list pile. This is so fabulous. I can't believe I missed my grays right here. Oh, well. Thing is I don't have mirrors in my house, you guys, because my husband can't do reflections. So this is the only mirror I have. So, because, I have to cover everything. So when I was coloring my hair, normally you'd be doing it in the mirror. I couldn't hold it and color at the same time. So, okay. This is a fabulous piece. I'm going to show it up like this, just so you get an idea. And of course, I'll show it down. This is fantastic. All right, let's get this up here. Let's see if it'll stay on there. Stay. All right. So what you have here are quartz crystals in between. You have blue, almost like a lilac chalcedony. Then you have pearls. Okay, and then on the back, this is coming up as quartz crystal, and it's sterling. This measures in at 17 inches. Let me take it off there. 17 inches. So these are beautifully faceted. And you've got your quartz crystals. It is gorgeous. Sterling. You've got the hidden clasp there. Here is that stone. So really beautiful. I'm thinking spring, you guys. Oh, man, I didn't put that off. So 17 inches, 925 blue chalcedony. I call it lilac. And pearl. And this would be, excuse me, I almost put nin. This would be a buy it now of 140. It's fabulous. I can put it on, but it would be a choker on me because, Chunky Neck is my stripper name. Just kidding. So sterling, 17 inches, beautiful. This is just fabulous. The color is just so. Let me move my hand. Hopefully nobody was eating or drinking when I said that was my stripper name and made them spit out their drink. I was just kidding. Oh, man. But this is fabulous. Yvonne, why are you not blue? What is going on? Oh, man, let me make you blue. I just flipped over to YouTube and I just noticed you weren't blue. It is so strange. All right. And comments aren't always coming in either, you guys. So there's just been craziness with YouTube and StreamYard. I don't know. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And type in pass. All right, let's see what else we have in the bin. Okay, put that there. Let's go with, okay. All right. This is fantastic. So this is the Fred Maloney piece. I could clean it up. If it gets purchased, I could clean it up for you. But I'm not going to clean it up unless you want it. Okay, so Fred Maloney. This is an indigenous piece. It is Navajo. Inlay, it is a size 7. And it would be 140. Let me get this up here. Oh, I just got that message again, you guys. YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. I think we're going to have a long day. So bear with me, please. Okay, let's see if it lets me type it in now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go into YouTube, you guys, and type it. Okay. Wow. Let's see if it'll let me type it in here. Fred Maloney. Wow. Size 7. I have to buy it now. 140. Let me see. Okay, I can't highlight it though. Oh, there we go. There we go. I guess I'm going to have to do it that way. You want to see the ring, right? Okay, so I love this. When I first got this, I said, ooh, at first glance, I was like, ooh, it's a morning ring. It's not. It is inlay. He is famous for this design. A lot of times you'll see it in like coral, like red coral, dyed red coral, or you'll see it with turquoise. This is all black onyx. Red Maloney, Navajo. Flip it over. It's marked FM Sterling. And like I said, I can clean it up for you if you want. But I'm not going to clean it until it's purchased. Because I like them crispy like this. So FM Sterling. Beautiful design. It elongates your finger. All right. So Fred Maloney. Oh, I didn't put those earrings away. The aqua calcine are beautiful. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's see if it'll let me type now. Okay. Wow. All right. Whoops. That was me. Rookie mistake, right? I guess it's so funny. When I sign into YouTube, it's like, oh, you've been on since 2010. That's when I first did an account. I didn't start selling until 2021, I think. So, all right. So we passed on the Fred Maloney. I don't know. Oh, you guys. So this is the teeny tiny. It doesn't even fit on my mandrel. Where is it? Okay, so this is nickel silver. It is not silver. It's kind of like alpaca, where it's nickel, zinc, and copper, I think. Don't quote me on that, but there's no sterling in it, but you'll hear it called alpaca, German silver, nickel silver, but it's not. So look at this. I could wear it as a nose ring. It doesn't even fit on here. So the smallest on here is a 5, okay? So I'm assuming this is 3 or 4 inches. Let me put this camera down. But it is genuine turquoise. But look at how teeny tiny this is. I can fit it on my fingers. So this is the Thunderbird. I don't know exactly how to measure this for a little one. I mean, I can give you the measurement across, but this is definitely for a child or a very skinny person. So turquoise, here is your design. So Fred Harvey era, and I would just do a buy it now of 30 on it, but I will get you a measurement. This is for a child. So let me, I'm not kidding when I say it's tiny, you guys. It's teeny, 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 tiny. But it's beautiful. It's different. I was looking for Sock Monkey. How do I lose Sock Monkey every day? You can't miss him. He's red, white, and black, you know? Okay. All right. I know, isn't it? So the opening is there. So there's the opening. And then across, it's under 1.5 inches, but it is. These are great. Our kids were styling back then, you know? Fred Harvey era, I believe, was 19 or 18 something to 1950s. I think. It was early 1900s. But yeah, it is. It's adorable. Like I said, it could fit. It could fit on our goat. All right. I haven't had him in a while. My screaming goat. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, it doesn't fit because this is a 5. And anyone that sells jewelry, if you don't have these are great. They got the, I know, right? Hey, I would have loved to have been walking around in a, is it papoose? Trying to remember. I think that'd be great. Cuddling with your mamas. I love it. I love it. I have a lot of little kids' rings or people with tiny fingers, adults. I have 3s, 2s. I might even have some 2 rings. All right. I know. I had to show it. Like I said, we never know what we're going to find in here. All right. This is beautiful. Hi, Melanie. No, you're just on time. You're fine. No worries. YouTube's having some issues, like they always are. All right. Oh, whoa. Hello. Hold on. We don't want that. I don't want that on the screen. That's annoying. Whew. All right. Let me write in pass. I tell you, I don't know if they're updating something. It just, you guys, it just rejected my thing as spam again. All right. Let me just do this. I'm going to have to keep flipping into YouTube to do it. Wow. All right. So this is a beautiful locket. Let's bring this up. Okay. So you have sterling silver. You have marcasite. This is carnelian here in the back. I'll show you. Here's your back. Look, it slid off. Okay, no worries. Oh, you had to? Yeah, I know. I'm telling you. And did it give you commercials? Because that's been happening a lot too. See, I have YouTube Premium. I pay so I don't have commercials. So I don't know. I never see commercials when I'm on. So there is your marking. There's the back of your carnelian. And I know most of you have chains, so I didn't want to have to add on an extra. Okay. Fingers aren't working. All right, here we go. Hi, Nana. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. We're going through some of my list file items. Some gold, some sterling, some sterling. Oh, I found it. I found the ring. I got to show you guys that in a minute. It's so nice to see you. I know, it's been horrible. So this, we're just going to do a buy it now 28. Again, it is carnelian. It is a cameo. It's sterling silver and marcasite locket. So it does open. There's your locket. Let me put the quarter up next to it so you guys can. We'll put George on his side. So it's about the size of a quarter. But it is a really beautiful piece. So, and Nanya, I've got your info. So let me go in there and make you blue too. So that, and what I'm doing is I'm doing that so I know that I have your info, and I do. So normally we're going to do this at 38, but I'm doing it at 28. We're doing some deals today. I would rather these not sit here and have them go. All right, we can go ahead and pass. Let's see if it tells me that, nope, YouTube rejected my comment. All right, I'm going to go into YouTube and write it, pass, and then we'll come. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. All right. All right, so here is the ring, you guys. Some of you, I think, will remember this design. So this is 14 karat gold. It's a straw, so short for Strawman. It's marked 585. It's tiny. Oh, I didn't even write down what size it is. It doesn't fit over my. All right. It is a size 5.5 or 5.25. No, 5.25. Okay, you guys remember these rings from the 70s and 80s? So what you got here is 14 karat gold. That is a fancy cut. They call it a sky blue lighthouse lens cut. And it is a blue topaz. but it is color treated. But a lot of stones are color treated. So I don't know if you guys remember these from the 70s and 80s. So that's all blue topaz, lighthouse cut. This is 14 karat gold. So it's marked 585 and Strel. And he would be $600. But it's a size 5.25. But I wanted to show it because I mentioned it. But you see that beautiful cutting there? It's fabulous. It really is. It really is a fabulous piece. I love Strelman. That's the cut. We have some fancy cuts today. All right. Okay, now we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program. Melanie, look at your screen if you can. I did it. Colored it. I've been threatening for the last year that I was finally going to color it. So I figured I'd color it while the Hubs is having his med change because I don't want to mess with him, you know. So, oh, where's my gold bag? Oh, okay. There we go. So I didn't want, you know, I don't want to mess with him, but now is the right time. All right, not to mess with him. All right, you guys, this is, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So this is a Coach sterling silver. I've got the windows open. So if you guys hear that door clanking in the background, it's because I have the windows open. All right. Yeah, I'm glad somebody else remembers it. So this is Coach sterling silver. It is marked, though. They engraved it. See, they engraved it. So it's Coach. And they engraved it. So if anyone knows a Devon, it is sterling. This is an older one. So it is a chain. I mean, you could take this off. It's 34 grams. And again, it is Coach sterling silver. It's called, I call it a wrap bracelet because 16 inches. And since it's 34 grams, and since it's engraved, I was just going to do I know you could, yeah, because it doesn't look like it's too, you know, you could. Yeah, it's Coach. I figured since it's in there, we could just do a buy it now of 70 on it. Yeah, it can be buffed out. Let's just, oh, come on, comment. This is 34 grams of sterling. Coach Devon. I told you, we're going to have some, yeah. Oh, it is. It sure is. It is. Yep. I mean, even this is sterling. These links are incredible. But yeah, 34 grams. I have some funky stuff today. I'm glad you guys are here to enjoy it with me. And then we'll show some of the other wowzer pieces later. I do have some sapphires too somewhere. I think they're in that bin. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. We will go ahead and pass, but I wanted to show it because I was like, I don't want to put this in scrap. You know, I have a scrap pile for broken stuff. It's not broken. It's just graffiti. Somebody graffitied it. All right. Okay, so have any of you guys ever been to Rome, Italy? The reason I say that is because I just was talking about the graffiti. When you go to Rome, there is graffiti everywhere. But for some reason, it's just cool. Oh, yeah, let me put that up there for those that... Yes. Yes. Oh, I have a lot of Carolyn Pollock today, too. Oh, she's retiring, you guys. One of my beautiful friends of the channel sent me an email the other day while I was working and said, Carolyn Pollock's on for the last time. She's retiring. You got to go watch her. I'm like, oh, yes. So, yeah, she's retiring. Makes beautiful jewelry. So this is Carolyn Pollock. We've got the sea with like a crescent moon. Oh, I love it. Girl, I'm going to get my passport, and someday when I can travel, seriously, that's the first place I'm going. I wanted to go to Hawaii, but nope, I'm going to Rome, and I'm going to go for a month. I'm going to live vicariously through my friends. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. So Carolyn Pollock, Relios, 925 turquoise, 6.4 grams. And this one would be a buy it now of 50. Hey, let my comment. Yeah, Rome is great. We went to Assisi as well. It was 2012. 2012. Yes, yes. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I think I'd have a hard time over there eating all those carbs, though. But it's different, you guys. You know how the Europeans. Hi, Stina. Oh, Stina. I'm going to show her something. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put you? I see. I got to stop putting stuff away. I will show you that. It's so funny. It's like, where's my Tiffany bag? Where's my Tiffany bag? Where did I put you? It's here somewhere. My Tiffany bag is somewhere on my desk. Somewhere. Oh my God. I don't know where it is. Okay. Well, anyways. Yeah, so you walk a ton, okay, when you're there. All right, so we'll skip on the Relios piece. Oh, wow. Mailman's here early. All right, so we'll show another gold piece in between. All right, so that Stro is just one of my favorites. Okay, so this is a 14 karat gold diamond buckle ring. You guys have seen these before in sterling. This one is 14 karat gold sterling and oh my gosh, let's try this again. 14 karat gold diamond buckle ring, and this one's got to be a size 6.5 probably because it fits on my chubby finger. Nope, it's a 7. I can weigh it if anyone's interested in it. It would be 380. So we're just showing some of these today, showing you what I've been testing the last 2 days. So it's size 7. Those are diamonds, 14 karat yellow gold. Acid tested and key tested as well. Key tester is a machine. So. All right. Let's put that in our show pile. All right. Let's do. Okay. This, I don't know how this got in here. It shouldn't have been in my listing pile. Whoops. I just dropped something. Hold on. What did I just drop? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I dropped something. I don't want to roll over it in my desk. Let's show this. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So this is a great funky ring. This is adjustable, and it is patinaed like there is nobody's business. But look at how fun this is. So this is all sterling. But what makes it adjustable is here. Here you can make it a little bit larger. So this is a vintage beauty, beautifully blackened patina. And I like it this way. It would look fabulous cleaned as well. So sterling silver. It's sitting at a little bit over a 6. I can get it up to about a 7.5. So that is sterling. It is vintage. It is adjustable. And this one, we would just do a buy it now of 32. Let's see if comments are going in. Yay! All right, I'm going to move my chair because I dropped something and I got to find it before I roll it over. Because stranger things have happened. Isn't it a fun ring? It really is. They do, I did see, when I was looking for information, they do have one with black pearls, but this is sterling. These are not the black pearl ones. So. But fun, fun, fun. Let me show this up there again. So we're going to have everything from Barbara Bixby pieces today to, I've got 3 or 4 Barbara Bixby's today. That ring has seen things. I know, right? It's fun. I like it because it's basic, but it's fun. It's different. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And it's comfortable. I think because it has that little bit of room in there. Okay, let's put that in the pass pile. Okay, let's see. Let's do, this is a great ring. It's a shadow box ring. It is, it's marked Circle JW Sterling, which is Jack Whittier. So let me show you the ring. So this is made by Jack Whittier out of Phoenix. I think it's Phoenix. So Jack Whittier. So you have crushed coral here. Then you have crushed turquoise there. Then you have your turquoise in the center that is shadow boxed. And then you have that same design on the other side. So beautiful Navajo piece. All right. Again, it's about, I'll show you on the mandrel. It's about a size 10.5, but this is by Circle JW. That's how it's marked. Sterling, one of the older pieces. This would be a buy it now of 120. Let me go ahead. Yeah, I have some really specialty pieces today. So let me go ahead and show that on the ring mandrel. So yeah, I guess it would be about a 10.5, 10.25. I don't want to push it down there. It is. It's a beautiful indigenous piece, isn't it? Yes, I know. I love this piece. I love the design. It's fun. And I'm sure there's a meaning behind it if it's a wave. Fun fact, you guys, I was actually teaching myself how to speak Navajo. I have books upstairs. My phonics aren't great on it, so. But I still have those books somewhere. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Not all of them are going to be really expensive pieces either. These were just in my needs to be tested or my I ain't going to list it. Who are you kidding pile, right? All right, let's see what else is in the bin. I've got another puppy heart. This one, you can hear it. I love this one. All right, we're going to nestle it on our bean bag. Put this up here. This has beautiful decor on it. So this is a puppy heart. You know what? We're going to pop it like this. Trying to get it in between the lights up there. So you see the beautiful swirl and like feathery design. Okay, it is a beautiful pendant. It is a puppy hot. It's 10.7 grams. And we were just going to do this one for a buy it now of 46. Oh, starting bid of 46, sorry. Let me get that off of there. Hold on. I have to keep going into YouTube to do this. You didn't see your post? I don't know. Like I said, YouTube is having some issues with StreamYard. Well, they're having issues, period. We'll just put it that way. What did I say? How much? Yeah, I see you. Let's just do it for 46. Start bid. Okay. But it's fabulous. I see you. Yes, I see you. I see you all. Yep, this is a beautiful one. Can you tell I've kept it in a bag so it keeps the beautiful freshness on it? But yeah, this is a beautiful puppy heart. Yep. Yeah, I was with Tracy and all them yesterday. We did the brooch party and then I had to go because we had that bad news come in. Um, and so uh, they did their ladies' night and they could not get, they were trying to put in their comments and solds. It wouldn't show. Half the time it wouldn't show. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Bye, honey. Be safe. Love you. Okay, let's do another vintage ring. So this one's great. This is Unicus. A lot of people know, or Uncas, but this is the old Uncas mark. So the old, okay, I'll just write, I'll show you on a piece of paper because I don't have my microscope set up right now. Okay, so the old Uncas mark is an arrow with the U and an arrow. The newer Uncas is different. So this is pre-1980. That's when they changed the style. So your center stone is a CZ. You have marcasite. It is marked sterling, made in the USA. Oh my gosh, there's a fuzzy on my finger. My skin's so dry. Sorry, guys. So it's even marked made in the USA. It's pre-1980s. It has the old Uncas mark. And they're out of Rhode Island. And I guess they're still in business. It's a size 8 3/4, I believe. So again, it is not a gemstone. It is, it's about an 8 1/4. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw you. You said you came back. Yeah, we saw you. I wasn't sure if you didn't hear us. So size 8 1/4. And this one we would just do a starting bid. I have to keep reminding myself. We'll do a starting bid of 38 on it. Again, sterling silver, marcasite, vintage, gosh, yeah, 40 something years ago. Wow. Marked sterling, made in the USA. The green stone is just glass. And then you have your beautiful marcasite. Great for St. Patty's Day, ladies. It is a pretty ring. Oh, I came across a replica of, oh, who was it? One of the wedding bands for Princess Diana or somebody. It wasn't Princess Diana, but it was somebody famous. And it's in one of the containers to get to. So I'll show that in a couple weeks, hopefully. All right. So again, really a beautiful ring. I love the style. I love how they stacked it. It's just very classy. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay. If anyone is seriously interested in some of the Michael Valatutti pieces, the one we showed in the beginning, did I leave it up here or did I put it back over here? Carved cameo Michael Valatutti piece. We had the pendant and we had the heart, or the heart one. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, I had one. It was beautiful. I did sell it last year. It was fabulous. Oh, I remember who that went to. So, all right. So if anyone is interested in the green stone is glass. Yeah. So these are Michael Valatutti. These are carved amber. So I'll just put them up here. We already showed them at the beginning. But these, it's Cupid. Ah. So carved amber intaglio cut from behind. These are Michael Vallatuti's pieces. We were doing a buy it now choice of 110. This ring is a size 9. So it is amber. And then you've got your stone there. This is sterling. And then they use a gold and like rhodium. He's famous. Gems in Vogue. And then here is the pendant. The pendant would come with an omega. Yeah. Just putting that out there for those that didn't see it. So those are the Michael Vallatuti's. We have more. I just don't know if we'll get to them today. For those that came in late, or I should say right on time, this is all gold in here and gemstones. And this is all the stuff I've tested the last 2 days. My fingers, that's why my hands look so bad. Wow. Plus I'm old, so. Yeah, and my hair, I know. Whew, okay. So let's grab, let's see what's in here. Okay, this is Yardrow. We have that Yardrow bracelet. This I showed once and then I just put it on the side. I have been busy. It's my therapy. Okay. All right. Well, I just sit and watch everybody. Thanks. I missed a few spots. So this is Yardrow. It is a bulldog. It's called the Corsair pendant. It's matte. It is a necklace, and I'll show it to you here in a second, or pendant. Okay, let me get that open. So I showed this once, I think, when I first got it. I have to be smarter than the box. Okay, here we go. So it has its pillow, and then it has all its information, Yardrow. But you ready for some cuteness? Told you I got some weirdies, but awesome. So this is Yardrow. We have our poor patched doggy. There is your Yardrow mark. So what it is their ceramic pendant, and then they have it on like a string. And then it's a bolo style. But this is genuine Yardrow. And I was going to do them at 110. I will do it for a buy it now of 90 if anyone is interested in it. Let me get a quarter up there. So I know it's not for everybody, but this is a fun piece. Again, it is Yardrow. Look at that face. Look at that face. Whoop, there we go. Now you guys can see it better. Yep. Isn't he neat? He is neat. This would be in my Weird But Wonderful show that we used to do. I miss that. That was a lot of fun. I know, isn't he neat? Oh, I think I got my Alexandrite right here. I do have my Alexandrite ring. This is my personal ring. I don't know yet if I'm going to sell it, but I'll show it. And it looks like a tiny stone, but it's a genuine Alexandrite. So I'll show that next real quick. All right, we can go ahead and pass on our boy Skippy here. I'm going to put him back in his box with his foam pillow. All right, so like I said, this looks like a teeny tiny stone, but it's a genuine color change Alexandrite. This is, oh gosh, when did I buy that? This is from my personal collection. I bought that 38 years ago. Okay, so it is color change Alexandrite. So it's like a bluey green. These are diamonds around it. But you see how it's turning purple? So Alexandrite is one of those natural color change stones. Nowadays, they're making Alexandrite in a lab. This one is a in the ground Mother Nature piece. But this is one of my 14 karat gold Alexandrite rings. Okay, no worries. I just wanted to show it because some people have never seen Alexandrite before. So you see how it's turning purple and it's green. It's because I'm in between the real bright lights. And over this way, it's a little darker. So that's why you see me moving my hand the way I do. So you guys can see it. But it changes in incandescent light. So, okay. Class is over. We're just going to have fun today. I need a good day. I just need a fun day. Amethyst. Here we go. This is beautiful. Can you hear it coming? It is so cold. It feels awesome. So here is the barrel clasp. It's not sterling, obviously. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is amethyst. Oh my gosh. I had my paper that was written down how big it was. I'm going to have to remeasure it. I lost my paper. Oh, here it is. It's 30-inch total. So 30 inches total. You have amethyst, and then you have a beautiful pink quartz. Let me move you guys down so you can see that. And it's 30 inches. We'll just do it's heavy. This is a heavy necklace, so stone. For those that don't like heavy, this is not for you then. Starting bid on this, we're going to start it at 26. Let me get that in there. But it is a heavy one. Let me bring that up. So amethyst, and of course, great on a hot day. I gotta put that yard drawer back in here. Okay, that goes in our other pile. Okay, we got Sharon in at 26. We're looking for 28 or better. Guys, I have a fascinating piece too. I have a David Anderson Norway piece as well. It's a little expensive, but it's coming hard. It's becoming harder and harder to get David Anderson Norway pieces. So I do have that. I was amazed at what I forgot that I had. And I'm going to show you guys a piece I picked up in Mexico when I went. Okay, it was 2001 because that's the year we did our wills and stuff. Because we were going out of the country and we wanted my parents had the kids. All right, we're going ahead and count down for Sharon. So we did our wills and stuff at that time, just in case something would have happened, because it was our first trip out of the country. So yeah, it's a great necklace. It's heavy, but it's beautiful. Going once, Sharon's like, shut up. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. You got it. Congrats. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, let me show this. And I think I have a matching necklace or bracelet, but I'm not sure. I might. I don't know. So I bought this for myself when I was in Mexico. It's heavy. It's nice and patina. It is sterling. I'm going to show it like that so you guys get an idea. This is Melanie, you're probably going to have to refresh. You're going to have to refresh. Pink quartz. Yeah, we showed the pink quartz and amethyst a little bit ago. Or did she ask? Okay. Did she ask? Okay. Oh, never mind. Deb needs some more sleep. I stayed up and watched the Olympics last night. The replay of the ski jumpers. Holy smokes, Batman! These young chaps kick some booty. Wow. Okay, I'll be quiet. So sterling silver. I got this personally in Mexico. 13 or 63.7 grams. A lot of that is going to be your stone weight. Okay. So 63.7 grams. I didn't measure it, but I will. This we would do a starting bid of 160. All right. So again, 63.7 is your total weight. I think I have. Oh, you could watch it online, but yeah, if anyone has Walmart Plus out there, they offer free either Paramount Plus or Peacock as one of their like benefits. And so we got Peacock now because of the Olympics. And then in like 3 or 4 months, we can change it over to Paramount so I can watch movies. So, oh, I know, right? So that is part of their plan. It's free. Well, you know, you're paying for it one way or the other, but okay. So it's 19 inches. Let's call it 18 and a half because you're hidden. Okay, now, so this is one of my personal pieces I picked out for myself in Mexico. It's joyful. And I wasn't kidding when I said I tell you guys all the time, I love green and purple together. Can you tell? All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I do have some J. King as well somewhere. All right, let's do another piece from the bag. Okay, this has got Patina Love written all over it. Patina. This is a really beautiful necklace. I'm going to do a starting bid of 185 on it. Okay. It got, oh, it just rejected my comment again. Oh my gosh, I did say 185, right? Starting bid 185. Oh, stupid string there. Okay. YouTube. Yeah, you could just look it up. Like on Facebook, I've been watching clips of some of the stuff. Okay, so this is a fabulous piece. All right, so you've got your beautiful handmade chain here. And then this is blue topaz. You've got pearl, and then you have amethyst. And then you have turquoise. This is a very structural piece. Let me show you the back. Here's the back. Like I said, it's nice and crusty and patinaed. So there is, this measures in at, believe it or not, 20 inches. Let's see if I can put it on a neck piece here. I'm going to move it up. Okay. So the way, remove the garnets. Okay. I was going to put it on there, but I don't want to move that Betsy Johnson piece. So it's not going to fit too well on here, but I want you guys to see how it hangs. Okay. Oop. Here. Okay. There we go. So this is how it's going to hang on the neck. This is heavy. Sterling silver. You've got your turquoise, your pearl, your blue topaz, and your amethyst. So it's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And this one was a starting bid of 185. Trying to think where I moved that Tiffany stuff. I think I put it away so I wouldn't lose it. Oh, no worries. I know. I hear you. I know I have that Tiffany around here somewhere. And I found more. I'm detangling one Tiffany, and then I have something else too. I found some more Carolyn Pollock. So I know this necklace is not for everyone, but it is a beautiful piece. We're doing some fun ones. All right. Let's put that back in its bag. Okay. let's do, let me dig down to the bottom here. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, this is a running bear piece. Oh, hold on. You're talking about these pads right here? Yeah, that. And then I have the little emery boards. And remember, you guys, you could, if you have these for cleaning silver, do not use it on vermeil. It will take it right off. This is for sterling. But yeah, I got them on Amazon. I'm not sure if I have many left. I'll be ordering some myself. So, all right. So, no, they're not long. Here, let me, hold on. Okay, so I cut mine in half. Oh, I didn't, oh. Okay, so this is how they come. They're going to come in a strip, and you break them apart, and then there's these. And this is for taking scratches off, and this is for making it all beautiful and more shiny. But yeah, longer, not square. So this one. Well, I cut these in half anyways, because I use these, you'll see. This is only from one use. I put it around the chain and then gently pull. And great for inside rings. So yeah, these I got on Amazon. I can try to find a link for you guys later. Okay, so running bear. This is the last one of these. At one time, I had 4 of these because I'm that person. All right. I love this cup. I also had the one with the bear, with the horn and everything in it. It's huge. Huge. Okay. So this is running bear. Yeah, polishing pads. Thank you. I'm going to take a sip of my drink real quick. So this is running bear, Chaco Canyon. It is a cup. It's massive. It is massive. So I'll just give you a little looky-loo here. Ah, yeah. And where is the running bear on here? I know it's there. I just got to find it. I think it's on the, yes. It's right where you can't see it, you guys. It's like right here on the end. Right there, running bear. It's a fabulous. It is. This is a honker. I didn't even weigh it. This one would be a starting bid of $230. Let's see if it's going to let me put in a comment. Yes, running bear. Let me find my. Wait, yeah, Chaco Canyon running bear. Oh, you guys can't see that either. Let me see. Okay, 42.4. I just want to make sure that's what it says. Yep, 42.4 grams. But it's not the silver that gives it its value. It is the craftsmanship. It is the beauty. It is the maker. But yeah. I love this. I love these pieces. Yeah, one time I had 4. I sold them all on eBay, actually. Probably about 10, 20 years ago. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We never know what we're going to pull out of the bin. So, okay. Next, let's see what else is over there. Let's do, oh, okay. This is really pretty. Another stone necklace. This is heavy. You can hear it coming. Oh, so beautifully cold. So it has a very small closure here. It needs definitely a larger one. So the clasp is sterling, but I would recommend if someone has access to putting on a new size, because as you see, it's pretty small. jump ring. That's the word I was looking for. So it does fit in there, but you know, it's a pretty tight fit. But it is all stone. It is strung. It is agate. I'll get you a measurement. We're just going to start this out at a starting bid of 8. So sterling silver findings, and then you have the stone. And like I said, it's heavy. It is on a string. So I think this would be a great piece to take apart and use these to make other jewelry. You know, and then keep your sterling finding there. But the string, you know, I don't know how, you know, integrity, the integrity of it, you know, because this is heavy. It's a very heavy piece. So I thought I'd offer it if anyone wanted it for the beautiful beads. The Hunka Chunkas. Oh, I got another cup in here somewhere. Shaking. I got another I've got some bars. We're going to do a fabulous ring next. All right. And then we'll show another one. All right. We'll go ahead and pass. Like I said, we never know what's in the bin. It's stuff I test and then it goes in. And then I do that for costume as well. I have a whole, oh my gosh. I got costume out though. Okay. We are going to show this ring if I can get the bag open. I call this a teacup ring. It's so pretty. I love this ring. All right. So it is fun. All right. So it's 925 and it's marked at not SV. Can't think of it. It's amethyst citrine peridot. Oh, it's marked TJC. So it's actually from the Jewelry Channel out of Canada. It's a size 9. And it is gold plated, so it's vermeil over sterling. And there's a fuzzy on it. Hold on. So here's the ring. I'll get that fuzzy off. So you have amethyst in the beginning. Where'd that fuzzy go? All right. There it is. Okay. It was next to the black bag. So right there is amethyst. And then what they did is they got peridot here. And then down here is citrine. So this is gorgeous. And I'm just going to call these white topaz because I couldn't get a good test on them. I doubt they're diamonds. So we're not going to sell it as diamond. But this is a size 9. The Jewelry Channel is what that stands for. It's out of Canada. Size 9. And it would be a buy it now. Or no, starting bid, sorry. Starting bid, we'll start it at 95. So it is a 9. Let me put it on my pinky finger. Hold on. We'll put it next to the Bixby piece here. All right. So super pretty. Amethyst, come on, there we go. Amethyst, peridot, and then the citrine. And what I love about it is the citrine. When you look at it from down, it almost looks like it's filled in with citrine all the way around. I know it, doesn't it? I love Heidi Doss. But yeah, it's a fun piece. There we go. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But yeah, I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that channel because at one time we could kind of get those channels. That was a long time ago. Oh, let's do a shubay. Shubay. We got a shub. A shubay. Beautiful sterling silver necklace. And I just got a knot in it. Don't worry, I'll get it out. Hold on. I just knotted it. Get over there. Get over there. All right. Let me get my toothpicks because that's going to drive me crazy. So, Shoe sterling silver. We're going to get that knot right out. There we go. Okay, trick of the trade. Trick of the trade, use toothpicks. And the reason I use toothpicks, I use them especially on gold or finer ones. All right. But yeah, everyday toothpicks. Okay, so this is Shoe. It's lapis necklace. It is 18 inches. And this one would be a starting bid of 58. So let me get that in there. Hey, did it? Hey, it took it. All right, so let me give you the looky-loo. I love the design. Come on. There is your marking right there. And you've got your chain. It is Shube. It's H-U-B-E or Shooby-Dooby-Doo. And we're starting this one at 58. I need to drink my drink in. All right. So I'm on with Lisa's new adventure tonight. Her and Jim and Julie, they are a hoot. So it's general merchandise. We do jewelry, us ladies. Occasionally Jim and Julie will do too, but they do ephemera. We do socks. I mean, we do everything. Statues, weird things, clothes. We kind of do everything. But we have a great time. So we're on at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time tonight. So. And I'm fasting today because it's Ash Wednesday. I'm just having my electrolyte drink. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Shooby-Dooby-Doo. All right. Let's get a piece out of the bag. Let's do, oh, this is really beautiful. Come on, baby. All right, so this is 10 karat gold, sterling, oh my gosh, sterling silver is on my brain today. Oh, hold on. I got to see if this is the doctor. Yep. Hold on, you guys. I got to take this. Okay, I'm back. That was the case manager for the hospital. So let me get this off the screen. All right, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. There we go. All right, hey, comment. All right, so 10 karat gold. It just rejected my comment again, you guys. All right, so 10 karat gold. So he may be coming home this weekend. So that's good. I have an appointment tomorrow, so I'm glad I made an appointment. So, all right, I'm really glad I did it. Okay, so I told him, I said, I can't pick him up tomorrow. There's no way. They said, well, he won't be ready till like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Hi, Pat. So, yeah, that was the social worker from the hospital. We're going to try to type this in again and see if StreamYard's going to promote us. It's good to see you. So, 10 karat. This is sapphires and diamonds. Yes, it is good news. It is 10 karat P, which means plum. It's an older piece, and we were doing a starting bid on this one was 210. Hey, it took my comment. All right. So 10 karat gold. Okay. And then you've got some diamonds there. And then you've got sapphires here. All right, thanks. Have a good day. So this one is one of the gold pieces out of our been testing like a crazy woman bag. So blue sapphire, diamond, 14 or 10 karat plum. And then let me find some stuff out of the bag. We're going to just keep going. Keep pulling some stuff out of there. So we showed the Alexandrite. We've showed that beautiful Strenlang. We'll do a Carolyn Pollock piece next. It's gorgeous. I love sapphires and diamonds. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Whoop. Get that in its bag. Wow. Yeah, YouTube. Okay, I'm going to have to comment in here. All right. Wow. I'm glad I have split screen on right now. Okay. Okay, and let me pass it. All right. So that was one of the other gold pieces. Let's do, Carolyn Pollock. So I taped it together, the box, the bag, so I could put two pieces in the same bag without losing. So, okay, so this first is a set. I've had a few Carolyn Pollock sets. This is beautiful. I love it. Let me get this up. So Carolyn Pollock, you've got the beautiful chain. This is a fabulous chain. Again, she's retiring. This is the necklace and earring set. The chain is 18 inches. It is mother of pearl. It is lapis, malachite, coral. And this will be sold as a set. This would be a starting bid of $120 for the whole set. It's stunning. So, Carolyn Pollock. I love the inlay. I think the colors just really complement. Yeah, YouTube, it was funny. I was trying to get on to watch Tracy and those guys last night after our sale yesterday, and because they were keeping me company, and it took me an hour to be able to get into YouTube. It was crazy. And then I'll show a Carolyn Pollock ring, since it was in the same bag. Well, not in the same bag, but same container. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh my goodness, come on, YouTube. Pass. All right, and then I'm going to show a Carolyn Pollock ring real quick. So this one is a size $57. Carolyn Pollock, Relios. Starting bid on this is $54. Let me show it to you on the thing. Hey, you took my comment. So this is another Carolyn Pollock piece. I love it. It's thick. And it's got a beautiful design on the side. You've got turquoise, malachite. She uses a lot of the same stones. This one doesn't have any lapis, though. You've got spiny oyster coral, malachite, turquoise, and onyx. And it's a nice thick ring. Again, it's a size 7. You can see where the silver is up there. I love it. I love it. And it is marked right there. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to put that in the pass pile. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, we've got garnet. This is garnet. I believe I think this is the only one. I have my personal, yeah. It is garnet. It is a stretchy. Let me see if it's going to take. All right, there we go. So this is garnet. I only believe I have one of these left. This is the one I'm wearing, but mine's a double. It's on a stretchy. It is beautiful garnet. And let me show you the necklace I'm going to bring up next. So this is a garnet necklace that I'll be bringing up next. So, and of course I have one, and I have 2 of those. I can sell them both, I guess. All right, so this would do a starting bid of, we'll start it at 12. And, oh, come on. Wow. There we go. Starting bid of 12. And it is garnet. It's a stretch. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a nice compact weave on there. Very strong. I love garnet. Oh, I'm going to show that other Michael Valatutti ring. It's the the Kiss ring. I'm going to show that next. All right. Hey, Mama, how you doing? Let me come up and say hi. Hope you're doing well. And just was giving everyone an update. Bill's medication change is going pretty well. He may be coming home this weekend, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely be going in Friday to talk to him, because they've got visiting hours only twice a week. So I'll be going in Friday after the show and letting him know that his sister passed. It would have been not last night, the night before, but we found out yesterday. So, so I'm going to tell him there in case, But welcome in. Let me go ahead and go camera back down. All right. If there is no other interest, we will go ahead and start cutting this down. Oh, wow. Well, I hope you're doing well, hon. I hope you're healing. Ugh, no fun. Yeah. He's in the hospital right now. So, yeah, it's... Well, I hope you are on a quick road to healing. All right. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. We're in good health. Get well. Okay. Let me go ahead and show the amber. Oh, you guys, I got amber on the brand. This is big. I'm going to go camera up real quick. This is a chunka. I've got the other piece on. I'm going to put it under my shirt. You're welcome. So it goes over my big head. This is thick. It's heavy. It's stunning. It's cold. And if there's any hair in it that I just pulled out, I'll get that out. All right. So this is heavy. I'll get you guys a measurement. I have 2 of these available. These ones are a little bit more up there, but lovely. No clasp, as you can see. I took my glasses off. I'm going to leave this back. All right. So, excuse me. So these are, come on. Sock monkey needs to cooperate. Let me put it down on the table. All right. So we are looking at a little bit over 26 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of 50. It's beautiful. It's heavy. I can weigh it. I got it right here. Sorry, I'm going to mute while I clear frog on my. Okay. So this is heavy. It's thick. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, so it's 85.4 grams. So it's an ounce and whatever. But it's beautiful. It's all garnet. All woven. It's fabulous. It is really fabulous. I'm going to put the other one back here so I don't accidentally sell it. Stranger things have happened, right? All right, now we're going to show the Clement kiss, the kiss ring next. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Hey, it took my comment. Yeah, there's been YouTube issues and StreamYard issues all day, so glasses would help. Okay. Pomegranate. I know it does look like pomegranate seeds, doesn't it? All right, so here's, I love this ring. Let me see. I didn't write down what size it is. This is a Michael Valatutti. Michael Valatutti. It is a size. I'm not going to push it down for it to be a 10. So because it's wide, I would say it's a 9.5. So this is by Gems in Vogue, Michael Valatutti, and it's based off of The Kiss from Gustave Clement. It's a famous painting. It is 13 grams on the ring. It is 925. It is rhodium plated as well. He uses an 18 karat gold process on it as well. And then you have sapphire there and sapphire there. This one is a starting bid of, we were going to do it at 225. We're going to start it at 190. So Gems in Vogue, Michael Valatutti, the Kiss ring. I love his jewelry. I really do. And we'll show another piece of gold. We're kind of going in and going out. I haven't even gotten to that Suarti piece. It's somewhere in that huge container of stuff I've been testing. So it's in there. We may not get to it till Friday. Isn't it? I love this. At one time, I had some Erte pieces that were glass. I sold those like 15, 20 years ago, and they were glass. They were fabulous. And I think I had a couple of the Kiss ones that were done in glass. It was fabulous. And it was like stained glass. It was just the neatest thing. All right, we would go ahead and pass on that. I know we're having a color show today. right, let's see if it's going to let me type in pass. P-A-S-S. I do have that Norway piece as well. And I can show. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay. This is another one of my personal pieces. This is 10 karat gold, blue and white diamond. It's 3.8 grams. And the size on it is an 8. My fingers got fat, so it doesn't fit my other finger anymore. This would be a starting bid of $325. All right, so 10 karat gold, white gold, with blue diamonds and white diamonds. It's sitting right at an 8. That means 3.8 grams, but it's beautiful. I can put it on my pinky and show it to you. So this is from the jewelry box. I figured I already saved stuff that I want my grandbabies to have, and I put that aside, and then I saved stuff for my boys, for them. And then I'm like, I'm just going to start getting rid of this because I could, if I'm going to have to eventually place him, 10K, 14K a month is a lot. It is a size 8. Size 8. Yeah, so it's anywhere from 10 up to 11 or 12,000 a month. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. So, yeah, size 8. Size 8. Show you guys one more time on the finger. We can pass on that. So, 10 karat white gold, blue and white diamond. It's a beautiful design. I love this one. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So let me put her back in her bag. Yeah, we're showing a little bit from the gold pile and a little bit from the sterling and gemstones that have been tested over the last 2 days. Yeah, because I've had a lot of this stuff, like my personal pieces for 20, 30 years. So, and I know that they're gold and stuff, but I still test them anyway. All right, let's see. I am going to pull. Oh, here's a beautiful cross. This is really a pretty dainty sterling silver marcasite amethyst cross. I love this piece. It's just very pretty. Not over the top like some of the stuff I carry. Really a beautiful, beautiful piece. So it is sterling, marcasite, and amethyst. Words are hard. And this would be a starting bid of 32. Did it take my comment? There we go. I'll bring that up. Okay, so you guys can see the side. I love it. It's simple but elegant. It's a pretty one. Pretty, pretty one. I do have a couple more crosses somewhere in here. Oh, I'll show another Barbara Bixby piece too. Okay, we got Melanie in at 32. We're looking for 34 or better. Like I said, if anyone's interested in this Barbara Bixby set, we can email. I'm not sure if I'm ready to let it go. I've been saying that for 5 years. I'm like, I don't know if I can let it go, but I might. All right, I don't see any other interest. We're going to count it down. Going once. I'm giving time for lag. Going twice. fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so pretty. I do have some dainty stuff. Not a lot, but I do. Okay. Oh, we were going to show. Did I pull it? I did. Barbara, you're so welcome. This is a Barbara Bixby piece. This is sterling silver, 18 karat gold, and rhodolite garnet. This is another one of my personal ones. It's a size 8. So let me type this in. Size 8. Starting bid on this is $225. Let me get this up here. Let me show you. Barbara Bixby. So the flowers there are 18 karat gold. And then it's sterling and rhodolite garnet. It is a size 8. Let me show you the underside. This is one of her hallmarks. You will see this on her jewelry. So if you see that, like if you're out and about and you see something with that, just grab it and then look later. And then it will say all its information there. And then it'll say 18K, 925. And then right there it says Bixby. But this is the ring. That is a garnet. Let me show it to you on the finger. It is a fabulous, fabulous work of art. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Oh, come on, YouTube. It keeps rejecting my comments. It's so funny. Oh. Okay, let's put this in there. All right, let's get... Okay, this is just a little sterling ring with enamel. It is a size about 7 3/4. So about, I'll show you here on the mandrel. It would just be a starting bid of 12. It is sterling and then a beautiful Deb Needs a Vacation blue. Okay, so it is sterling. It's just above an 8, about 7 3/4. And this is just an enamel, but it's a pretty little leaf design. And again, it's about 7 3/4. It is sterling. Just a nice, pretty kind of everyday ring. Oh, I can't believe it's 65 degrees out and I've got the windows open. I love it. It is so windy though. I'm hoping like I don't go upstairs in my room and all my stuff's gonna be like flying all over the place up there. Like the Wizard of Oz. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Do you guys want to see that Norway piece? It's so pretty. All right, this is gorgeous. So comps on this are insane. I think they're insane. The lowest comp I saw for this was like $550. I'm not doing $550. Not happening. I got a good deal. You guys can get a good deal. Let me put pass in there. Okay. So this is carnelian. And let me bring this up. Okay. So you've got all your Norwegian sterling marks there. This is David Anderson, Norway. Fabulous. It's heavy. This is a specialty like collector piece. A lot of people don't know who David Anderson is. If you know him, you know. So yeah, I saw comps of $550, $535. We're just gonna do a starting bid of $220, or no, $225. I was gonna do $40, but we're doing $225. It's fabulous. So David Anderson, Norway. If you guys want to take a screenshot and do a googly lens. I know, I do too. I have a couple pieces. I have this and I have those, oh crud, what's the name of it? I can't think of the other guy's name. I have some more crosses. I told you, I came across a whole bunch of Carolyn Pollock. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We're going to show another Carolyn Pollock. This is a beautiful cross. So it is inlay. This does have the lapis in it. Okay, I love this because it's a brooch and a pendant. This is thick. That is her mark. It's like a C with like a R. It's like a moon, like her sea moon. And then here's the front. She's got onyx, turquoise, malachite, spiny oyster there, and then either sodalite or lapis. I think that one's lapis. Okay. There we go. So Carolyn Pollock Relios. I love the stamp work on it. It's heavy. I'm gonna win the lottery and buy all your pieces. Oh, you're so sweet. You guys never have to buy. You guys are awesome just for hanging out with me. Never feel like you have to. You guys are my sanity. And if he's coming home this weekend, I better get all the sanity I can get, right? All right. So this is going to be a starting bid of 58. So Carolyn Pollock Relios. It's a beautiful piece. And I love that it is a brooch pendant combo. Trying to find that Suarti piece. It's in this box because I tested it. Oh, I got a Silpata. Melanie, you're going to have to run. Don't look at it when I bring it up. We will go ahead and pass on that. Forewarning, Melanie, step away from your device. Okay. All right. So this is a Silpata bracelet. I have a couple pieces of Silpata. I'm like, step away from your device. All right. I love this because it is my mess here. Okay. Silpata. It's 26 grams, but it's totally adjustable. All right. So it's toggle. You can see the Silpata right there. Toggle. So you can put the toggle there. I don't know if it'd fit there. We'll try real quick. It's 8 1/4 inches fully extended. So to here. So you could probably go down to about a 7 1/2. 26 grams Silpata. This one is a starting bid of 68. So Silpata, adjustable somewhat. It is a toggle. So, okay, there is your Silpata mark. So we know it'll fit here. So this is the 8 1/4. Let's see if it fits in this one so we can make it really tiny. Yeah, I would not. I would not because I'd be afraid that it would fall out there. So I would say just 2 adjustable. These 2 here. That's okay. I'm going to have it, I'm sure, for a while. I'll bring it back just to torture you. I'm just kidding. I feel like I know you guys so well. Like we'd see each other in the street and I'd be like, that's Melanie. I can tell. All right. we can go ahead and pass. It's Torture Melody Day. All right, Zapata. All right. Okay, time for a gold. A gold. So this is a personal ring. This is a 10 karat gold, diamond, and garnet ring. 2.3 grams. This would just be a starting bid. I'm going to start it at 140. It is 10 karat. Let me get you the size. It's got to be a 7. Still fits my fatty finger. So it is 10 karat gold. There's your diamonds on the side, and then there is your garnet. It fits that finger, so it's got to be a 7. Yep. And I bought it as a 7, so there we go. Size 7. Yeah, it's funny. My grandma and my mom and myself are all garnet babies. So I inherited some of my grandmother's garnets. And then my mom has some special pieces put aside for me. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. So but this one is just for my regular collection. So 10 karat gold, diamond, and garnet. All right, go ahead and pass on that. I'm probably going to go till 3 today. I know, isn't it pretty? It really is. I think I'm going to go till 3 today. Oh, okay. I'm going to show you guys this ring. This is another personal one. We had earrings with white onyx. Hold on to your hats, ladies. This is so pretty. I think I've worn it once when I first started, and then I put it away because everyone asked about it. And I wasn't ready to sell it yet. It's going to be a starting bid of 78. Size 8. This is sterling. This is a Clyde denier piece. So it is sterling, blue topaz, and white onyx. This is one of my personals. It's a huge stone. It's a size 8. Again, set in sterling. Clyde denier. But it is so beautiful. Something different. Nice for spring, huh? I just love how it looks like a pillow, a pillow of yumminess. I love this ring. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Aw, thanks. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm living vicariously with you guys. So, yeah. I love that piece. I really do. All right. Let's see what's in here. This is... Oh, here's a cross ring. Aw, thanks. This is a size 8.5. I'm going to double check that because, I did dye my hair, so I'm sure I got a little extra fumes in my brain. This is going to be a starting bid of 58. I did not weigh it. I will weigh it. It's an 8.5. So, no, I'm not going to push it over my knuckle. I could, but I'm not going to. So, like I said, I can clean it up. This is a thick mother. Turquoise. Let me put this down here real quick so you can see it is cast. It's marked right there. Like I said, I can easily clean that up. It is turquoise. Stay. I'm going to weigh it. It's heavy. For a ring, it's heavy. Oh, you guys, we're not even a quarter of the way through that container of stuff that I tested the last 2 days. So 11.5 grams, isn't it? It's a really beautiful one. It's thick. It's really well made. And that is turquoise because, I have a thing for turquoise, but it's beautiful. Like I said, I can easily clean it up. Do I have a cross that matches? She's like, stop. I think I have a... Oh, I've got a Morpho I got to show you guys. Okay. We'll pass on that. So this is 1920s. Wait, World War I was 1919 through... Yeah, okay. So this would have been 1920s. At that time, they were not using any precious metals. They were using base metal. Oh, it just rejected my comment again. I'll try again. Sorry, guys. I know everyone's having problems with YouTube. So this is a cool piece. It's Morpho Butterfly painted panel bracelet. So again, it's not sterling. This is when they had, you couldn't use any of the precious metals. So this is Morpho Butterfly. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. So you could easily add some loops. Let me show you guys this. So it's butterfly wings. They were not injured or harmed. And then they are hand painted. So we've got Deb's vacation year 1, Deb's vacation year 2, my vacation year 3, vacation number 4, and vacation number 5. So it is a base metal. It is beautiful. So 1920. Oh my gosh, this is 100 years old. This is an antique. Wow, I feel old. Okay. And this one would be a starting bid of $175. So Morpho Butterfly. I can give you a measurement. I don't think I have any sterling extenders that would be good enough for this. I know I've got some thin ones. Got Morpho Butterfly. It's a work of art. All right, we will pass on that. Let's get that in there. Okay, let's see. Okay, this cross is pricey. It is sterling and gold. It is because of the maker more than, I mean, it's 14 karat and 925. But this is a very, I always say his name wrong. Keisterstein cord is the name. He's famous. I call this the Stairway to Heaven. I don't know if that's the name of it, but that's what I call it. I call this the Stairway to Heaven. I mean, that's kind of the vibe you get from it. This is the gold. So Barry Keisterstern cord. This is from 2007, part of KC Studio. So you're going to see KC Studio right there. 2007. And then you've got all your markings. You've got his hallmark there, your sterling, and your 14 carats. It's heavy. It's a heavy one. Let's weigh it. But because of the designer, and it's 25 grams. I can read. This would be a starting bid of $185. Again, another piece that you could screenshot and look up. So yeah, this is 25 grams. So sterling, it's thick. And then your 14 karat gold. I've got a couple other pieces of berry. I know one of them's a broken piece, which was so sad. But I kept the parts because, you know, someday. I know, isn't it neat? I'm calling it the Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, this one was out of the, not my personal pile, my list pile. All right, we will go ahead and pass. It's just neat. I had to show them. All right, let's see what else is in here. Okay. Here is a cross. Now this is just beautiful. Okay. I love how it was made. All right, so here's the back. Okay, so it's silver, it's marked, it's been tested. I love this. This is called a Jerusalem cross. So you see how they did it. They built it up. So you've got the single sheet here, and then they did all the wire work here. And then it's, you know, I was going to say concave, but no. It's up, above, so three-dimensional. There's words. And then you've got your mini crosses are made the same way. It is a fun piece. This is a Jerusalem cross. This is totally artisan made. Let's get that up there. So a really beautiful, beautiful specimen. It does test. And this one would be a starting bid of 68. Yeah, I need to look at my notes. Jerusalem cross. It is fabulous. It's the craftsmanship. I mean, you take that, you make your cross. I know, isn't it cool? And then you can see in there how they did all this. This is all hand done. It's a neat one. All right, let's go ahead and pass on that. Let's see, what else can we pull from the gold to show real quick? And then we'll get back into there. What do we want to show? What do we want to show? I know there was another fabulous piece in here somewhere. I'm trying to think if I put that other ring in here. Oh, I showed you guys that one. Okay. Oh, here is that Tiffany and Company 18 karat gold Paloma Picasso bracelet. You guys have seen this. I've shown it once. It's small. So Paloma Picasso for Tiffany and Company. It's a size 6.5. Good thing is you could always add some extenders. But this is called Graffiti. And this one would be, oh, it's 6.5 inches. This one's, I'll buy it now because it is 18 karat rose gold, Paloma Picasso, Tiffany. It would be 750. I know, that's a lot, but it's Tiffany and Company. Let me get this up here. Paloma Picasso. It is all signed. I did not want to consign this one to the Real. I figured I would just hold on to it. This is not going to a scrapper either, with it being Tiffany. So Tiffany and Co. Paloma Picasso. Give that a second. Well, my do not disturb is on. I was wondering why when I took a screenshot, it didn't show. All right, we will go ahead and pass. So that was another fun one. Oh gosh, I am tired. It's so funny. I'm supposed to been resting. I've been working and doing overnight, selling on other channels. They invite me. They're like, because we all don't know if I'm going to be able to. We don't know what what's going to happen once Bill comes home. So they're like, come on while you can. Come on while you can. I'm like, okay. Which has been wonderful, wonderful. And that's my found family, as I call it. I call you guys my found family, too. All right, I'm going to go camera up here for a second. Yeah, see? We still got a lot to go through. All right. So what my process is I go through things. I test them. I double test them. I triple test them. I'm pulling some rings out. They all fall to the bottom. So, they're lighter. So I test. Oh, I'm going to have to pull that one because I didn't write any information on it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, see here. Here we go. Here is, this is Carolyn Pollock, but this was Rodrigo Tenorji. He was part of them. I'm not sure if he still is, but I knew I had to cross it. Kind of looked like that. So it is a Carolyn Relios family, but it's Rodrigo. I can't say it. Roderick Tendorje. I could say Wojciechowski really well, but forget that other word, right? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Pulling some rings. We'll do that for the last little bit here. All right. So this ring, you guys are going to love it. I hope you love it. I hope you love it. No one has to purchase it. It's just one of my personal favorites. It was mine. It's a size 6. So Melanie's like, thank you, Jesus, right? So size 6. It used to fit my pinky. It doesn't fit my pinky, really. I mean, well, it does, but I don't know if I'll get it back off. It would be a starting bid of $85. Let me bring this up. It is sterling. Hey. Okay, I got it over my finger. So it is a size 6, I believe. I'm going to recheck it. It is turquoise and amethyst. Isn't that a fabulous ring? I love the color combination on this. It is just a pillow of joy. Let's see if I can get it back off my finger. Okay, so it is coming in as a 6, but I wear a 6.5 on that finger. And I think because of the extra space there is why I can get it on and get it back off. So this is, I know, isn't it beautiful? It really is. It's one of my favorites. It barely fits. I don't know if I'll be able to get it back off. So it is amethyst and turquoise, and it's a really pretty vacation color. Yeah, so today I'm fasting. So all I have today is I have to get my electrolytes in because I'm sitting a lot today and I'll be sitting a lot tonight. I'm worried about getting blood clots because I sit a lot with my husband. I can't take him for walks because he's unsteady. So that's out. So I've been sitting a lot. I know, isn't it stunning? It really is beautiful. And if they did that by hand, wow, but I don't think so. They probably used a cutter nowadays. This ring is about 25 years old. But yeah, it's beautiful. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. I knew it was in there. I was like, it fell to the bottom. And I wouldn't be showing them if I wasn't willing to sell them. So if someone thinks about it later, not a problem. Oh, it just rejected my comment again. Okay. And let's do, this is a cool ring. Oh, it just did it again. Let's see. I'm trying to write the word passing. Wow. Okay. Let me go into YouTube here. Put pass in there, and then I'll highlight it over here. Okay. So this is a nautical. Yeah, nautical. This is a men's or a woman's. I have to type it in here. So it is a size 12. This is not old. This is new. Size 12 men's or women's ring. And this one would be a starting bid of 38. Get that highlighted. Okay. So men's or women's size 12. Nautical ring. A lot of space in there. So you've got your anchor. You've got your wheel. Size 12. Oh, it's a compass. I just noticed that it has north, northeast. I was like, wait a minute, east. I just noticed the compass part. So nice ring. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And if you guys are trying to communicate and you're having the same problems, believe me, it's not you. It is the YouTube. The YouTube. All right. Okay, my horse people, look away. All right, this is a great ring. It's a horse. It's inlay. This one, I cannot remember the maker. I cannot remember who it is. Let me look at the bottom. I had to bring out my old lady magnet because I'm so tired. Okay, it is marked on the ring holder. Okay, oh, it's sterling. It's inlay. It's a horse. I love this one. So you've got Galaxy Opal on your horse body. It is a size 8. So size 8. It's a horsey. It's a horse of a horse, of course, of course. All right. And this one would be a starting bid of 65. Size 8. So you got all that inlay. I know. Oh, hey, Lisa. Yep. That's the Lisa I'm going to be with tonight, you guys. Oh, and Lisa, I have had nothing but problems with StreamYard and YouTube. You know, like with Jane last night when she was typing stuff in and it wouldn't take it. Yes. So when I'm typing into StreamYard, I keep getting messages that says YouTube is rejecting your comment. This means they think it's spam. Try changing it a bit. So just so you know, tonight we're going to have to probably type in through the YouTube and not the StreamYard. Yeah. She's like, thank goodness. Oh, we'll have to show that other horse piece. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. And you guys, I will post the link to that when we're done. So it will be in my community tab. All right. Yeah, we're showing gold and sterling. Okay. We picked out rings for the last bit. This is a beautiful ring, you guys. Not old. You've seen this once, and then I put it away because I was going to list it. Because, you know. All All right, let's just put this out there. I cannot put it in a ring holder, so I'm going to try to make a little spot here. I can't. It's too thick. All right. So let's just show you how thick this beauty is. It is thick. So you've got the V. It is a nice thick band. Okay. So this is called, it has a name. So let me get my piece of paper out. And, you know, I use a bag that's too tiny. Okay, this is called Echoes of a Dreamer. That is the name of the ring. It is a size 9. It is sterling silver and brass. This is brass there and there. It is it's blue quartzite, blue quartz and sodalite. It's really kind of a gorgeous ring. So it says it's a size 9. Making sure. Yep. I would say it's a tight 9. I would go 8 3/4. And this one, Echoes of the Dreamer. And it would be a starting bid on this one would be 85. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let me show it. Let me give you guys a pinky finger. So it is beautiful. So there's your sodalite, and then that's a blue quartz on top. And then CZ in the center. Brass. I was just going to start singing Brass Monkey, a funky jump. Okay. Brass and sterling. Aw, thanks. Yeah, it's been a fun one. This is just stuff I've tested over the last 2 days. So, oh, hold on. Is my phone ringing again? Nope. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And I think we're going to do one more ring. Let's see. Let's do, if I can, you know what? I need a bigger bag for that one. I'm going to move camera up real quick. Try to find a bigger bag. I have bags of bags everywhere. And I've got them assorted by sizes, so I can usually just reach and grab it. But they're slippery little suckers, so they all go sliding. All right. So seriously, if anyone is interested in the Barbara Bixby pieces like this, I'll show it again down there. I'm probably going to sell them. I've been saying that for 5 years. I know, 4 years. So 18 karat gold, sterling silver. This is a fluorite, and that is emerald. Oh my gosh, amethyst. And you have enamel here. So this is her older collection. This is Barbara Bixby. So this is the one that I bought 25 years ago. So she put it in, not in retirement. She changed it. And I think 10 years ago, she came out with the new ones. So the new ones are half the size. These are the big mambo jumbos. So if you guys are ever looking at the pieces, make sure you like get an idea of what size, because these are the giant ones. They don't make the giant ones anymore. You'll find them online from people like me that had bought them and just absolutely love them. So 18 karat gold, fluorite, sterling, the 18 karat gold there, the amethyst. Every time I've ever worn this, I've gotten compliments on it. It's just fabulous. 18 karat gold there. So I will, you know, if somebody really wants it, I will sell it. I'll cry for a couple days, but you know what? Crying's good. All right. So those are available. Don't feel that because I love them, because I love everything. That's the problem. Okay. Let's do one last ring. Let's see. What do we want to do? Okay. So this next one is sterling silver, but faux garnet. I had bought this from one of the companies that I used to buy jewelry from. And the reason why it used to be is because they said it was garnet. It is not garnet. I test. And so I never bought from them again. But it's a beautiful ring. It is sterling. It's a size 9. But it is a fake garnet. Fake garnet. So CZ or glass. So I'm going to put in there faux because I don't want anyone to, because I usually don't sell a lot of costume stuff when we sell a lot of sterling. So faux garnet, aka also known as glass. It is sterling. And we'll just do a starting bid on this of 16. Did it take my comment? Woo! Okay. It is sterling, but not garnet. I got a whole bunch of pieces from ThreadUp not too long ago, you guys, that say sterling handmade on it. They are not sterling. I cannot wait to send that email and say, you can't be selling stuff that's counterfeit. It's like crazy, without, it's crazy. It's like, don't give me something that is marked sterling and represented as sterling, and then it's not sterling. It's crazy. There's so many fakes out there. You have to be careful. Make sure if you guys buy from other sellers, if you ever have a question, ask them to test it for you, or ask them to, ask them to test it for you. They should be happy to do it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, so let me see if I can get Lisa's info real quick, and I will post it if they let me. I should be able to. For tonight, Jim and Julie are a hoot. They'll have ephemera. Lisa has everything. We give really good prices on there. I do just jewelry. I probably won't do jewelry tonight. I have some Harry Potter stuff. Some slippers. I have some little Ipsy bags. A Star Wars baby Grogu, baby Yoda mug. So you guys got to come join us. Okay, let me get this and see if I can put it into StreamYard. It's always fun. It really is. All right, let's see if it rejects my comment. There it is. So you guys can copy that. I am going to put that right now into my comment section. So I'll talk while we're doing it. Join me tonight. And that is at 5 p.m. Central, which is 6 p.m. Eastern. But we'd love to have you. We always have fun. I'm on with Lisa. This is the Lisa I'm on with Mondays. But this Monday we didn't. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go finish off my electrolyte drinks and go do some other stuff. And then I will be back on in a few hours. So you guys have a fantastic night. Thanks so much. Thanks for going through the gold with me. I appreciate it. And yeah, we're getting there. Okay, it's about halfway. So I think here's another gold. All right, and sometimes we have brooches, you guys. So if you like costume brooches or even vintage brooches or sterling brooches, thanks, Sharon. Come on over to Lisa's. We do that too. So, and yesterday was our brooch party, so we'll have some leftover brooches. So, all right, you guys, you have a fantastic one. Oh, there's another mail truck. All right, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon, and I will see you Friday. And then I'll let you know about next week as soon as I know. All right, bye, you guys.